Hello, my loves. This is the girl Lynn here with Bohemian Heart Tarot. First and foremost, thank you all so much for stopping by my channel. Thanks for your support, liking, sharing, subscribing, and letting me know via my inbox and my website that you guys are appreciative of the work that I'm doing. This is an honor for me to be before you all, so let me start there. So I'm going to do a little bit of room freshening like I do sometimes when I am filming for you all, just to increase the vibration around me and behind me. And I've advocated for this several times, but this is the J.R. Watkins room freshener, and it is the lemon scented one. So I wanted to share with you guys, and this one is plant-based, okay? I wanted to share with you guys a message that I got from Spirit this morning during my meditation regarding the coronavirus and things that we needed to do. And I also have some different notes that I took. So there were some different things that came to my mind. So I was using this deck. Let's see. So I was using this particular deck right here. Okay. I don't know the name of this because I've had a lot of my decks donated to me, and I just take them out of the box and put them up, okay? So right now, as a light worker, I'm getting tons of downloads, tons of energy that is coming in to me via my dreams, okay? So Spirit is telling me to speak to you all regarding some different information, different tools, different things you need to do. So I have been working on these for my clients that I do personalized readings for. As you guys can see, this one has like a sugary tip, okay? And this one is not completely dry yet. I just took this one out of the mold this morning. But if you can see inside of here at the tip, there is quartz crystal. And then I have glitter as well as copper. So it is all wrapped up on the inside. And this is what the bottom looks like. Okay. So I call this one my Galactic Healer. Okay. And the reason that I came up with this is because a lot of people right now are needing to protect themselves from EMF frequencies, radiation, and to let go of fear. This will get in touch with different parts of yourself, aspects of yourself that are hidden, okay, that you need to get some final resolution from for once and for all. You can be done. Inside of here, there is a lot of healing power, a lot of healing pieces, okay? So this one is for sale. These are $80 for this size. And again, this is a personalized pyramid healer. So your particular energy is going to be attached. I will need your name, your date of birth, okay? And it goes on the bottom of the pyramid. So it doesn't come to you like this, okay? It comes to you with your personal information attached. I'm also going to put some Reiki energy into here, into this, to heal your chakras that are blocked, okay? And this specific pyramid is going to be available for immediate shipping. It does take me 2 days to complete these because, again, I do Reiki energy over these. And I have a 5-foot pyramid that this will stay in after it is made prior to it being shipped out for you, okay? So this is your personalized pyramid healer. So I wanted to show you guys this one. Again, this is the galactic one, okay? So what you will experience when you use this one is you will be elevated to different levels of thinking, in touch with your higher self. You'll be able to communicate with entities and deities on higher realms. You will see angels. The first night that I spent the night with this on my nightstand, I woke up. There was an angel that was white and yellow, okay? And also, you will be able to communicate with your loved ones who've already crossed over if they have messages for you. My dad came to me and he talked to me, and the state that he was in, he was actually 19 years old, which was the age. When I was born, he was 19. So he showed me himself during the time that I came into this world. So that is beyond next level. I got in touch with my spirit guide. She is a woman that is not of an ethnic descent, actually. But she showed me a whole family of people who support me on the other side and who walk with me. So that's why I came up with the name Galactic for this one, because at first it was going to be like the pink pyramid or something like that. But this, I have had the most profound experiences since I've started sleeping with this on my nightstand. Okay. All right. In combination with the necklace that I sleep in, but I'm going to be putting some of these particular stones inside of your pyramid. Oh, let me show you what the bottom looks like. Okay. So that's what the bottom looks like. It's copper. It has crystals. This one has moldavite, pyrite, amethyst, tons of amethyst, and rose quartz, clear quartz. Yeah, that's all I put in there on the bottom layer, but the top layer, I put whatever channeled stones came to me. Okay. All right, and then I also have these smaller pieces. These are diamonds or rhinestones. You can get them to be shaped this size. Okay. They also have resins, copper, glitter. These are gold mainly. So these have copper coils inside, moldavite, as well as beaded quartz crystals, and crushed crystals. So this one, I mean, they blend in. That's how I wanted to design them. I wanted them to blend in. So even if you just put this on your desk, okay, while you are working, it absolutely blends in to the rest of your decorum. You can request a specific color. You don't have to do the gold glitter on the top. And again, this is going to be personalized to your energy as well, okay? And all of these items are prayed over and blessed, and they also have Reiki energy infused, okay? Then I also have these, and these are some of my favorite pieces. I didn't tell you guys, these right here are 40, so they're half the price of the big pyramids. But I really like these as well because I'm able to pack a lot of energy down here. And then when you put it upside down, specifically on your nightstand or what area of your home you're in, then all that power generates to that point. So it's like a pyramid in and of itself, okay? All right, so then we have these. These are 25, and the prices include shipping for all of them. So that is what the bottom looks like. And it's easier to see the ingredients that I put inside, the materials that I use inside of the healers, because this is what the inside of your pyramid and your diamond looks like as well, but it's just not so easy to see because they're thicker and more dense. Okay. But so you can choose specific colors. I have all colors, and the different colors, for the different colors, I use different, let's see here, different crystals, okay? So it depends on what you need them for. This one is for healing, okay? Has bloodstone and jasper and things like that. This one is to attract money, okay? I also have them for love, for spiritual growth, okay? And then I also have, just the personal healers, okay? Personal healers. And I love to personalize these items. So when you get yours, I will put your, again, name and date of birth, as well as my chakra symbols, and my as an Ifa priestess, I will bless these, okay? Again, your items are going to be placed under my 5-foot pyramid, okay, and personally blessed, okay? And so I do go into meditation every morning and every night to do these. Right now I am taking orders. It does take about 2 days, like I said, to make the big ones. So right now, if you order a pyramid, expect to get it a week later, because there is a lot of energy that goes into these. There are a lot of energetic pieces that are going to be required for me to make this personalized to you. Right now, I'm working on some Egyptian pyramids, so I'm going to do some with unks. Okay, those are coming up next. All right, and I think that was all that I wanted to talk about right now. I do have a couple of other pieces that I'm working on for children. If you want to put some in your kids' room, I have unicorn horns that I'm making. And I'm going to make some more masculine pieces as well. But make sure that when you get these, you put these, and I'll of course send instructions with them, but make sure you put these in an area where you're going to get the most time to be around them, in front of your computer desk if you're working from home. If you spend a lot of time in your family room, put them on the coffee table, the sofa table, or the buffet. If you spend a lot of time in your bedroom, and I recommend the bedroom. If you have to move it around, it's fine. But I recommend while you are sleeping that you come in contact with these frequencies, because it is perfect for healing, perfect for vibrating higher, increasing your frequency. And when I say healing, I'm saying that it is next level. You guys just don't even understand. As soon as I finish them and I text them to all of my clients who get personal readings from me, over 80% of my clients have already ordered theirs. So that is what I'm working on right now. So I'm forever grateful to you all for your support, and also for keeping me busy. Okay, this is a process, and this is something that I love to do. Let me just say that. So these are made with love, from love, to you guys in love. Like I can't explain how excited I get about these, and how when I sit down to make them, I just connect with source in such a way. And I just hope to pass that same connection on to you all. Like the energy is so vibrant right now because I'm surrounded by these crystal babies. So I plan to share these with you guys, my spiritual family and tribe. Okay. So outside of those for sale, I did pull some cards from this deck, going back to this deck, and his hands look like they're doing Reiki too as I'm talking about it. And as I'm looking at this, okay. So I did ask Spirit to show me what we need to be working on regarding these shifts that we're going through, especially around the end of March. I'll say March 30th, going into the first week of April. There's going to be a lot of energetic exchanges within the universe for those that are into astrology. You can look up Jupiter, Mars, all the different alignments that are going on, the age of Aquarius. You can look up the energy that we're in now with Aries, astrologically, and it'll all make sense. I don't want to go into that in this video, but I did want to talk about different things and ideas that came to mind as I was meditating. So I pulled this deck out again. I don't think I've ever even used this deck in a reading, probably just when I first got it to kind of connect with it. But the first card I got was Crown Chakra. Okay. So it made sense to me that when I saw different people researching corona, and I began to research it myself, discovered that the word corona actually means crown in Latin. It was very interesting to me that this came up, crown chakra. So you want to protect your crown chakra, and look at that political building. My daughter did point out that looks like a Jefferson monument, but it's also showing a lot of moon energy, okay, and even the shadow energy, okay, regarding what's going on around us, okay, what is being fed to us. The energy that we're around is a lot of fear-based energy, okay. So we need to shield ourselves, okay. That's the other part that came up, and protect ourselves from the mass hysteria, the fear, the disconnect with the divine, okay. And also we need to protect ourselves with things like these crystals, because those keep your frequency vibrating high. And if you already have crystals, you can use those. You can make crystal grids, and do a layout in specific rooms in your house and around your persons, okay? And so that was it. Shield yourself. And also, it says protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light around you, okay? All right, and then it says, call upon archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy. So, from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So, and then it has the medical symbol there too, for the medical caduceus. Okay. So what I wanted to say, and this shield reminds me of wearing armor, like they talk about the armor of God, like I really feel like we need to be wearing our crystals on us at this time, even more powerful than ever, okay? But with that medical symbol, you do need to call on your angels, guys, Archangel Michael and Raphael. These angels are tied to biblical philosophies as well, so this is not just a spirituality perspective. This is these are angels that are in the Bible, and if you practice Christianity and believe in Christian views, then you can also look back to Catholicism as well. Which is where, you know, these ideas and concepts come from. So these angels are available for you to call up on, and it says to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. So it's about healing yourself mentally and spiritually as well. And then I'm trying to keep them in order how they came out. Okay. And then after that, crystals came out. Okay. And again, I pre-shuffled this during my meditation, so that's why I'm not shuffling it on camera. But I think it's still the same information. It's timeless, okay? Crystals, and then ironically enough, she is wearing purple, so that connects with amethyst, which also can connect to your crown chakra, okay? So, yes. So, crystals to enhance your crown chakra and to protect your crown chakra. Also, when I got the card for shield yourself, I thought about people covering their head, especially if you go outside, if you have to, if it's necessary, and you're not able to stay indoors, okay? And it says here, the energy of crystals supports you and helps you during this present situation. So definitely want to use crystal energy, okay? All right, so then after that one, I did get the fairies, okay? So call upon fairies if you do believe in fairy magic, fairy energy, fairy healing. Fairies are interdimensional beings who live in different worlds that we can't see with our physical eyes, but they do exist and they do provide you with healing. They're strongly connected to Mother Nature. So flowers, insects, plants, yeah, and as you can see, they're tiny little creatures, okay? So they definitely do work for you if you ask them. And in the like when I first learned about these energies, I can say coming in contact with them, they like sweets a whole lot. So if you put out little sweet treats for them, and just ask them to protect your home, then I do think that's a good way to tune into some different nature spirits, because there are different spirits out here. Even if you read the Bible, it talks about different energies and spirits, okay? So, and this is a great way to also protect yourself from negative entities attaching to you. If you make friends with them versus being on their bad side, then I mean, how can you go wrong? It's my philosophy. But this is not to change anyone else's belief system. These are just the things that came to me in my meditation for those of you who are vibrating on this same frequency, okay? And then I did get goddess energy. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So a lot of us are going to have to do some self-healing, healing our families. So I know online they were saying if you experience flu-like symptoms, to not treat them with certain things. Like don't use ibuprofen. Okay. So there are going to be certain things that you're going to need to intuitively learn how to do. A lot of us are going to have to get back to the old ways of healing with things that our grandparents used, and that's one of the things that I advocate for, natural things, tiger's balm, you know, different oils, apothecary herbs, things like that. Okay, so you're going to have to use your intuition and get back to healing with divine energy versus, because sometimes you can't always get to the doctor, especially with what's going on right now. The medical industry is overburdened. So if you have some small symptoms at home that you can treat, if you get specific ailments, like, for example, some people get a lot of migraines and a lot of sinus pressure issues during this time, sinus infections and things like that. You're going to have to research natural remedies and cures for that, because you may not be able to go to the doctor and get antibiotics, okay? All right. And then after that, I got Ascended Masters. So this goes back to what I was saying. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. This goes back to what I was saying. If you look at this is a hierarchy of, this is a plethora of energetic beings of all nationalities, of all genres, of all spiritual walks and paths. And even the Bible tells you that it's more than one way to enter into the kingdom of God, more than one path. So, regardless of what your belief system is, you need to call on these ascended masters. Guys, I'm telling you right now, these ascended masters, like, look at how beautiful, peaceful they are. They're ready to help the collective. They're ready to raise the vibration. They're ready to help you connect with source, because in the center of it all is going to be us. Okay. So they are around us and they are ready for us. Again, powerful, loving, and wise. Okay. So those are some of the key points here that are standing out to me. And I really love how they have a lot of these East Indian gods and goddesses like Kali, Shiva, Saraswati, Lakshmi. Then you have Buddha there, of course, Jesus. But it's just showing you that the Ayurvedic, medicines and doctrines do work to heal. So again, if you're not able to get to the doctor or to get, any kind of Western solutions to your problems right now, it is okay to turn to nature, to help you out. Okay. But I do recommend, of course, seeing a doctor that is licensed for any ailments that you experience. So, this is just to tide you over, to give you a chance until you can get to a doctor. Okay. And just prepping and doing things ahead of time as well. And then also this card is talking about vegetarian and vegan. This is also a medical symbol in the front of that bowl of fruit. This angel is telling you, let thy food be thy medicine. That is one of the things that I remember seeing over and over as a child. And I always took to this philosophy. I'm vegetarian as well, sometimes vegan, but mainly vegetarian. And it says here, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. And that's definitely another thing that I always advise to my clients, if they're trying to elevate, is to detox and get rid of specific foods that hold you back, because the energy is just not there in the food, or the energy vibrates so low that it just pulls you down, and you have to spend and exert so much energy processing and digesting these foods that you're not even able to get into your higher, chakras in the different realms that they're trying to connect you to. Okay. And then we have indigo here. So this was letting me know that you guys need to pay close attention if you have small children. They may be getting downloads at this time. They may be hearing and seeing things in a different perspective. They're highly sensitive, so you do need to be careful and protect your children, again, with crystals and with what they're eating and drinking as well. Okay. Sometimes children tend to get the low-level snacks and food. I know growing up in the 80s, our parents might eat, really nice fish and potatoes, and we might get like fish sticks or minced fish or something and some fries. Like, I think now is not the time to shortchange your kids on what they're eating, because they are also going through this same planetary shift. Okay. So it was interesting to me that this stood out, especially with this card saying indigo, because this is like the era of the new baby that is around right now, okay? They're very sensitive. They're very intuitive. So if your kids start saying things and they say that they have dreams and they saw this and that, please pay attention, because divine is connecting you to certain information through your children, because sometimes it's easier to get through to a child than an adult who is rigid and, set in their ways and their views, okay? And also, last but not least, ear chakras. So, paying attention to what you consume via listening to music, different sounds and frequencies, and also what you're saying. Now, I do know that I swear by the binaural beats, which are high mega or high hertz frequencies. Solfeggio frequencies is another name for them, but I use them for all purposes. You can type them in. I'll try to link some of them below, but listening to those is next level, okay? All right, and that's everything that I had. I don't want to get into any more messages because I'm almost at 30 minutes right now. So, yeah, I definitely, I do want to get an inspirational message from Spirit, though, really quickly. Spirit is saying a couple of things. Let's see. And I'm feeling a lot of energy in the back of my crown. Okay. Yeah. So Spirit is saying that you are a leader. So some people may be leading the pack and taking people into their family and, taking the bull by the horn, I'm hearing, but grabbing the bull by the horn, because a lot of people are not going to see things the way that we do. Those of us on this journey, they may not have the same vision, but we're the leaders in this, okay? Have faith on this journey as we, be brave as we venture through new territory and retreat. Again, there are going to be some different energies at play that you guys need to be as far away from as possible during the times that I mentioned, okay? And if you guys watched my Corona video, I did talk about we would probably be in the house until July. This was before it was announced. Now they are saying that in the media, and they also canceled school for the entire school year. School doesn't end until June in most places, so I was right on point. Spirit does not lie. Tell everybody that all the time. It is not me that is this amazing predictive prophet or prophetess. This is Spirit speaking to me. So if you have ears and you believe, just listen and follow the insight and the information that Spirit is leading you to be guided to hear, okay? Share this message with your family, with your friends, with your co-workers, your spouse, and your children. And please be safe. Peace and namaste.